time to meditate than time to grind.
Yeah. Yeah. Throwing up. Yeah. Throwing up. Yeah. Wishing that a kid just to be grown up.
Imagine, if you will, sitting down to your morning coffee, turning on your home computer to read the day's newspaper. Well, it's not as far-fetched as it may seem. In fact, both local San Francisco papers are investing a lot of money to try and get a service just like that started. Science editor Steve Newman reports on one person already using the brand new system.
It's amazing the more stuff you practice with, like photo editing or making videos, the more you do it, it's amazing how much quicker you get at it. And the thing is, those things I've been using for less than a month. So you pick up on stuff pretty quick. And what's good is eventually when I don't have the time to do that stuff and I keep it going and someone needs to take that spot, you're able to speak the same language. You understand what they have to do, what they have to work with, the limitations, and you might even have some ideas of things they can do to better, whatever they're working on. So I think that people who get in a position of leadership should really at least understand what their workers have to go through. You don't have to know how to do the job, but you need to at least understand a little bit. Like, for instance, if you're running a tech company, you should probably understand a little bit about the tech and how to code so you can speak the same kind of language. That's just my 2 cents. That's what I believe in. Being a bit of a practitioner, I think that makes you a stronger leader.
So I'm working on the whiteboard trying to figure out this hedgehog concept, which essentially is what they found out is good to great companies focus on one single simple idea that propels the company, because everything they do is focused around this simple idea. What I'm doing myself is I'm trying to implement that same teaching into my own business, trying to figure out what can I be the best at, what can this company be the best at, where should I focus my efforts. Also figuring out what I cannot be the best at. To do that, I was trying to get into more of a creative mindset, and I do this often, especially when I'm using the whiteboard. I specifically do this during my strategy sessions, but I use YouTube videos for alpha binaural beats. So just to give a little bit of a background on what that is, our brain waves during a normal awakened state are beta waves, and they function around 14 to about 40 hertz. So higher waves, right? Which is typically what you experience when you're having high-level learning, fight or flight. Lower level beta waves are usually when you're, just chilled, making funny jokes. You're not really using your high-level waves at that moment, goofing off, right? That's lower level beta waves, okay? Below that would be your alpha waves. So alpha waves function between about 8 and 13 hertz. So this is what we would call a Zen-like state. It calms you down, it allows you to handle stress, it increases your oxygen levels, it helps you to be more artistic and creative, it boosts your high-level creativity, it boosts your performance not only for your muscles and relaxation but also in your mind. It's great to do before taking a test. I wish I knew this back in college. But using the alpha waves by listening to the binaural beats, it actually will put you into that state. To do it on your own is very difficult. It could take years of training. I've been meditating for about 2.5 years now, so I understand what it takes to really meditate and get into that mindset, and it really is a mindset, and you can feel it. You can feel a definitive difference. Like as soon as you're done meditating, you can definitely feel a difference than before. And you putting these beats on, it takes all that work away. So if you ever want to get into a creative mind and really problem solve, get creative, buckle down, have high performance in your thinking, definitely try out the alpha binaural waves that have YouTube clips for like 3 hours. And you can lose yourself. Like, you can really just get lost and you're just going and going. I can't tell you the amount of stuff I've actually figured out using alpha binaural beats. So I'd say give it a go, test it out. It works for me. Hope it works for you guys. I'll add some links and stuff below, but thought that'd be a little extra piece of info. But good luck, try it out.